Mm-hmm. Serious guard RP hours. Oops, I picked the wrong one. There we go. No, wrong one still. There. Need to check something real quick.
Less than a farmer, by the way.
fucking mercs. Fucking mercs. Fucking mercs. Fucking mercs. I said fucking mercs. As in fuck you, mercs. I said fuck you, merc.
So yeah, magic is basically flat rolls for mages, negatives for everyone else.
Oh no.
Could you turn your cloning on?
Apologies for the delay, NPCs, as we are just waiting on one more cast member who may or may not be asleep. So, if they are not here by 1:30, we're probably just going to get going anyway. So, you're all good to relax for the time being. I'll let you know when you need to be. Cards up. That is indeed a sword.
That ain't a sword, mate. That's a sword. Oh shit.
Is there any changes to my armor? Or is it still just the same armor? All gray, bald.
You know, you are technically an officer now.
Oh shit.
Okay.
There's the toggle for that. Alrighty. There's been no response from the last player, so I'm going to go about getting everyone ready. You all can begin to go cards
Give it-
up.
Quick moment, Yarrow. My stuff has just randomly started to freeze.
Understood.
Yep, there it goes. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly
think that's
relaunch
good.
because it just crashed.
Yeah,
This is the module of scuff.
that is all good. So, we wait for Dudley to get back, and then we will ready up.
Cursed module, cursed module, cursed module.
We go.
Is it not
Hey, Jaro.
going to be roleplay if things didn't start breaking right before things were about to start?
No, it's
Howdy,
been
hey,
breaking the
gamers.
entire time.
If I'm wrong,
Balorn
we have a
couldn't load the
hellhound
map.
coming, right?
They're the one who's a no-show currently.
I see. Well, if they do
I'll-
show up,
Yeah, if they do show up, that's incredibly fucking disturbing, because that shit don't exist here. In fact, nothing really exists here besides humans. So when
Yeah.
that giant fucking sentient shark walks through the door, that is a what the fuck demon abomination are you moment. But
I'm just thinking,
they're
is
with
it,
Garrick. And you know Garrick has some weird shit from beyond the veil.
yeah, Garrick's weird. I'm thinking,
So as
man,
long as they're with him, they're fine.
Time
You just
for all
don't
the
want to
fantasy
interact with them.
racism.
Yes, fantasy racism to the max. You don't want to
That's what
deal
I'm
with
getting
whatever the
to.
fuck that is.
is the man with the title Wolf's Bane probably gonna target
Oh, yeah.
the wolf looking first.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'm
would.
gonna have fun with that. That was all.
That's if they show, because they're currently unresponsive, sadly. So, I'm going to close this.
I am
You guys don't get to see that shit.
working.
Oh, I want to
I'll open this, because I'm going to need to be in here.
Stop. Violated the law.
There we go.
Shh. You're not allowed in, you
Greetings,
fucking
Alaric. Alrighty. If we're all ready, you're
You
all
and
good
your
to go. Cards up.
freaks.
I will get the cast moving.
This used to be a good neighborhood.
Oh
We
my
want
god.
the doors open?
To our room where we're planning, yes, because they'll have to come in here and talk to us. Everywhere else, that's not for them to know. They're mercenaries.
Oi, what you doing? Oi, what you doing? This ain't for you, freaks. You and your freaks. Oi, where you and your freak think you're going?
Cast are entering now.
What the hell is that? How is that freak?
They bring demons around here.
Apparently so. It looks like a fucking. Better keep an eye on it. It may chop our heads off or something.
Strange company he carries.
So is that a fucking drow?
Or what?
Drow, you know. Fucking knife ear freaks. Only purple.
Start to get ready.
Aye.
Understood, sir.
Moving out soon. You as well? Have your seconds, take your spots. You'll be on watch while we're on Gray.
Gather up. Get your gear. We're moving south. Weapons at the ready. We are striking Virtian directly. Gonna hit the town hard and fast. Don't give them time to prepare a defense.
Warm up.
Go address the company. Make sure everyone's prepared outside.
I will.
Then have them form up with the rest of the Legion.
Alright, lads. Form up, shields in the front, sword fly alongside the mace, boots at the back. Let's move.
as well. I want to miss the opportunity.
Imagine side-eyeing a demonic entity on your way out to a mission. Crazy.
I called it a combination in the drow turned around.
I just double took and like, what the fuck? Were you seeing this shit?
Do you see this shit?
No expert. No expert, Garrick, but I think stealth will be impossible without one.
You know I could go invisible, right?
Listen, we're a bunch of bloodthirsty
NPCs into the portal. Portal and spawn. Portal.
So you might want to explain to Essence the whole magical fuckery bullshit, because I don't know if they know that.
They should know. They've been here before.
Don't know. They weren't really acting like they knew.
Are they in VRchat?
So apparently they can go invisible.
That's what they said, but I mean, if it's magical, then, you know,
Yeah.
womp womp.
The only way to go invisible without magic is to literally reflect fucking light around you. Yeah, like
Squidman skin.
Squidman's the only person I.
Squidman.
All right, basically the way I explain it here is if you can explain it with physics and science, then sure, it works. If you have to resort to saying magic, it don't work. Real simple.
Foolproof.
I'ma go get in my spot.
Yeah, if everyone could get in their places. So, scouts, if you would please be down the road in that cabin, ready and waiting. Oh boy, this map is trying to fuck me again.
Jar, you can slot me in wherever. I guess because I wasn't.
It's your instance.
Yara, when you want me
I don't
to,
think so.
tell him to.
Because I was having the same
request.
problem with you. I'm just gonna. I may just clear my cache, restart, and then it'll work fine. For some reason.
Yeah, if Yara, let me know when to tell the players when to request.
Yeah. Well, at least I can still direct you from here, and you have Arturo, who should be able to tell you where everyone needs to go. So
I'll just be floating until then.
Yeah, a couple of patrols up near the castle. So that's just, 2-3 people walking around, and a couple of people outside the castle gate. Other than that, just the group down by the cabin, and obviously as soon as they pass that or kill you outright, which they'll probably do, you can respawn and rush up to the castle to populate there. Once they're in the castle itself, it's just an all-out brawl. You will be spawning from the main building, from the side buildings, from the towers, wherever's out of sight. And you will swamp them. This is a good time to remind everyone, on this map, you are the green soldiers. Saturation around 50, color 35.
At the
We are-
cabin, where do you want the alarm to be? Would it be inside?
You're gonna go and grab a, war horn, basically, and sound that if they don't deal with you all promptly. Because your job is simply to keep watch. Alright, clearing my cache, and I'll jump back in. Dudley, do you know where the players are meant to start
Fucking
on this map?
losers.
No.
Get green.
Down
bitch.
the road past the cabin. If anyone remembers where that is, you can show Dudley and you can take
50
the players
saturation
down
and
there while I
35 for...
fix this fucking issue again.
It reset when I think it reset when I changed my armor. Let me do that.
We love VRchat scuff. We love VRchat scuff.
You two might want to no, you're fine.
What?
I don't know. So they're starting from down there?
I mean, he told us
Yeah.
to.
So-
Because they're supposed to be going past us up the road.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is you might want to hide so when the players start walking this way, they don't see you. you picking up what I'm putting down, and then and then when they start making their way this way,
No. All right, wait. I
if
told
they do
Yarrow I
come
could
up
tell
this
him
way?
when to request out here.
I
Alright,
think
what?
he's
The
talking
voices?
about like in order to get to this
So if
point,
they do
they have to
come up this
run all
way-
the way over here like we did.
yes, to get to their spawn point, they have to run like you guys did. So if they see you, then they're just gonna know that there's people here.
Then that's metagaming.
Oh yeah, but we're in
Yep.
Aether.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Do I want this? I don't want this weapon combination.
Okay, Ray, I'm not sure why you're doing it off of me, but okay. Ray says requested off of me for some reason.
Who fucking knows?
Maybe
Oh,
because
can I
my
have it
name,
then?
like I'm the first on the list, so fuck it. Well, no, you're Ava Prep. You should be on the first. Then I don't know.
I don't know. Oh,
Man,
why is it
I'm
in the
so
right
glad
hand?
that I have 2 more days of retirement.
What?
I'm kind of making a joke in my head. Man, nothing can go wrong today. Everything's going to be great. I only got 2 more days of retirement. The mercenaries come up dead.
I have 5 kids to take care of. 3 wives. I don't know.
Oi, what are you lot doing here?
Again, that's if they come up this way. They might just go straight past us. Unless they want to loot, because there is a chest.
Actually, did he say specifically where he wants us near the cabin? Like, does he want us down near the path, or... I'm gonna check. For us scouts on the near the cabin, do you want us near the path, or do you want us up closer to the cabin?
You'd be a bit near the cabin, just sort of keeping an eye on the road. You don't really expect anything to happen. This place is heavily abandoned, so...
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, yep, they might walk right past. And
And
okay.
here I am sitting on the bridge, got nothing better to do.
Oh. Unless they're loot goblins.
Well, we're keeping an eye on the road, so I'm assuming we would stop them.
So
and go.
basically, we could sit right here. No, we would sound the alarm.
Mm-hmm. Well, we wouldn't. Way out here, we wouldn't cause the alarm. We would go, hey, what's up with you? You need to go the other way or something like that. Can't go any further from this point.
Is that what Jar wants us to do?
Well, he said that we're keeping an eye on the road, so I would assume we need to be out there a little bit. We would need to at least have the road in view to keep an eye on it. I just asked in the VC where he wants us, and he says, you know, you can be up towards the cabin, just keep an eye on the road. And, you know, check for anyone that's coming by and stuff like that. Oh, you were bold for a second.
We'd be very over-the-top suspicious because we're going to see abominations.
Yep.
So we would immediately attack, most likely. Or think we need to sound the alarm, because this is something that we never would have seen.
Understood.
They're making the long walk.
Do we want, as they go up the road, to stop them and ask them to turn around, or? But we'll see Hammer and be like, "What the fuck is that? You need to fucking
Hammer, Essence character, they have a drow with them as well. Kind of a
you
menagerie of
try
freaks.
to kill them."
You would ask, that would be a Jaro question, because I don't know how hostile these guys are off the rip. I don't know if they're like, they see this group and they're instantly, fuck you, die, or they're over here.
Jowl.
Then let me check on that. So, Phalorn, if we see them coming up the road, would we instantly send an alarm and attack them, or we would say, hey, you need to turn around?
Well, you're going to be very confused to start with, because what the hell is that abomination and that other abomination? And then you're going to realize, oh shit, we really need to sound the alarm. Because not only are those people not meant to be here, those are fucking demons.
Yep.
Understood.
So, yeah. But they will have an opportunity. I don't think they're going quiet at all, so sounding the alarm doesn't make much of a difference. We will get to that.
All right, thank you.
Arturo. Do you want to handle some NPC stuff or more player-related?
What the fuck?
Keep an eye on the road when we see them, get confused, and then be like, sound the alarm,
is that between like handling player roles and, you know,
telling NPCs what to do?
I'll handle the players.
Understood.
I feel like you know more about the NPCs and their shtick.
That is fair. NPCs, you're all good to go. Cards up.
Ah, shit.
I was just trying to figure out where they are.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing.
Oh, shit. When do the next lookouts come?
I think like 2 hours or some bullshit like that.
Understood.
Kind of bullshit. I haven't seen anything
Alrighty.
for 5 hours.
If anyone does get hit
Never
by a
seen anything.
big blue dog fire magic bullshittery, because hell isn't really a thing that this plane can connect to by any means. That is just normal fire. So it's going to be an inconvenience, but not as absolutely devastating as they might expect. You are, of course, in pretty heavy armor. It's not the easiest thing to burn through.
with all the guards and the fucking trolls and all this other shit, someone would have to be crazy to come in and try to take us on.
Yeah, very much so. Especially with the Lord here.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
Hey! Oi! You... What the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is that other thing?
I am staying far away from this thing.
Call the alarm! We have freaks! Call the alarm!
The
Stop
alarm's
right
going
there!
off, bro. Well,
Stop. I said stop!
oh shit!
Sound of a horn rings out from up near the cabin as you hear
That was quite very violent.
throughout the mountains around.
Right.
Alarm has been sounded.
Fucking demons!
They're not demons!
Ugh.
Oh, well, I am.
Matilda.
Just kill the fuckers!
Get off my shield, you bitch!
With combined efforts, you begin to slice through the jugular of this god as you hear clamoring and sounds from up in the castle. The alarm has been sounded. They know you're coming.
We should probably take cover.
Gareth, your blades have to find purchase right into this woman's neck. Sickening crunch of flesh and bone.
Ah, you got it. Keep your eyes open. That horn went off. There's gonna be more of them.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do.
Iron Pancake can in fact see them from off the wall. Do we want him to shoot any crossbows or anything like that?
You know what? We'll give them a volley. I'll DM that to them.
Do you want them to encounter any guards on the path while going up to the castle?
All right, those up on the road. Instead of having patrols, the alarm has been sounded, so you'll be fortifying up near the bridge. It's kind of a shield wall type of situation, since you're now prepared for the incoming attack.
Do you want it on the bridge or like underneath the iron gate, right behind the drawbridge?
On the bridge, because you can use that as a choke point.
Gotcha.
And then there'll obviously be a few more back at the gate if you guys start to go down.
You're very bloody, my good sir.
Oh, thought that was first. Thank you.
Who the fuck is coming out here, of all places?
Bunch of dumbasses.
Thought we had pushed them back.
Who knows, maybe it's just some random bandits.
Scorpion, stagger back a little bit. Act like you got shot right in the shoulder. So what's the rules for runic items and whatnot that don't use like actual magic?
They have just as much chance of failure, but if they do, it doesn't affect the caster.
Okay.
So it still has the negative modifiers, unless they're a mage, but yeah. Who are we aiming for? Well,
No. I think they're trying to get
Aiming
me
at
with a
Big
bolt.
Blue, of course.
with an 18, your crossbow bolt flies true, Garrick, as it sails up the wall and strikes Pancake's guard directly in the torso.
Oh,
As you see them sent reeling back off the wall.
I don't think they have an angle for you.
I mean, they have line of sight. They could get my head, but it's a tough shot.
Yeah.
That's if they can see you.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see them.
Yeah, but to them, you probably just look like a pebble on the side of the wall.
I mean, I can clearly see their heads.
Yeah, fair.
Oh no.
I mean, granted, it would be a very tough shot to go for a headshot from this distance with a bow, but you know.
Yeah, true.
But I'm being an NPC right now. I totally don't see them. They must see me because they're hiding behind shit. Like they're trying to hide from me.
Archer up there.
Yeah.
And Archie here with you as well. Don't worry, I'll duck around cover eventually.
Who are we aiming at, Garrick? Which one are you aiming for?
I'm surprised
With
it's just not a slug.
a natural 20 as the guard runs across the wall, you lead your shot, Garrick, and fire between the crenellations as you see him tumble off the wall as well. Scorch, your hit.
Might as well.
Alright, we'll let up with the arrows for now. We will fortify that bridge. It's going to be where the engagement really begins.
So far, Rick has a crossbow bolt in the arm, and that's about it. They've been rolling pretty well.
I mean, this is the easy part.
True.
Come at us, you ugly ass!
As he rushed forwards, the spears come out from multiple directions. Two of them impale their abdomen, critical injury.
Fucking demon!
So we have a 6 on a magic roll that Len's trying to empower.
You not get in!
What was?
Lennon in the back.
What are we attempting?
You don't want me to hit you.
Oh shit, you threw me over here. Over here, sorry. Oh, oh shit. He stabbed me through my hand. And I tried grabbing the sword, but it went through my hand. What do I do?
Well, it goes straight through your hand, but you managed to grab the hammer part and yoink it.
Yeah, that's completely unstable. If he doesn't attack near someone and it's a bad roll, he could hit his allies just as bad.
Okay.
With that that blight.
From the side.
See the fire around the shield, but the armor.
And I'm really fucking excited to try.
Oh, you might have a chance.
You want the halberd?
Or poleaxe, rather.
I always prefer an underfight, so. Gentlemen. Shall we?
Well done on the bridge, NPCs. Now is the time when we populate throughout the castle. It is free for all. When you go down, spawn, and come in again.
As you all charge in this engagement, this wall, it's enough. Spears, swords, metal clashing. All of this seems pretty even so far.
With that shield is doing wonders keeping you protected. You find out in every
Garrick, you were built for this. You start dismantling this lone soldier by himself. Parries and stabs and cuts.
You bastard!
There's another guard right there.
Hold the line!
I'm gonna jump kick this guy's shield.
Alright!
Fucking ugly piece of shit!
Tilda, don't get yourself isolated.
Whatever aura is radiating off him, it's sickening. It makes you gag and it almost makes you want to throw up. You got it. Go for it. So do you see her muscles hold? Do you see that she puts away her own weapons for a moment?
And with a 7 chain, your blade holds true as the blade moves forward.
Let's do a little switch up.
Come on, you fucking demon freak!
Do I have a timer on my string? I'm gonna attack this dude
Fuck!
Do I still get an action?
Oh, you bastard!
You come in with a staff, the magic seeming to burst at random, uncontrolled. Unfortunately for you, all over this guard, as they are torn asunder.
Alrighty, NPCs. Well done. We're gonna start to spawn predominantly around the main building.
Yarrow, sir.
What was that?
Permission to sit back and regain my strength for the big boy.
That's all good.
Understood.
So everyone else, when you go down, you'll be spawning inside the main building. You're barricading that now.
Oh, I hate crossbows.
As you see them retreat towards the main building. You get closer and closer. You see them dive through the door, and it is slammed behind them.
I want to see if I can break it with just a kick.
Understood. You run up to the door, rolling for giant strength. Understood. As you hit, you feel boards crack as something behind takes the impact. It is doing heavy damage, but they are actively barricading the other side.
I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another kick until it breaks.
Understood. Rolling second one.
Don't tell me you're gonna practice that here.
With 2 9s, you go in for the kick, and your leg goes through a board, getting stuck for a moment. But you pull it out quickly. You see from that hole a crossbow aimed out the door. As you hear the all too familiar twang. Understood. You dive to the side.
Alright, do something stupid. Remember that?
Oh boy, we love it.
Need to roll a 15 to summon thing I told you about?
Understood.
I'm doing it.
Understood.
I'm back.
Oh boy. As you go about summoning this ritual that you have been taught, you can feel that vicious vortex, that utter chaos of magic being whipped around. You're not sure what connection you're able to make to other planes or places from here. As with a 9, everything channeling through your staff begins to spark, to disperse at random in chaotic and unpredictable directions as you see bolts of blight arcing out all around you. Rolling for those
Working out, Matthias.
Garrick,
I told you to stand back.
with a natural 5, a bolt of blight comes flying out of the bolt, impacting you directly as you are put on your ass. Rolling those who are also nearby. With a 9, it whips out and washes over you, but you don't take the hit nearly as hard as Garrick. Understood. It will... Actually, roll for that. Oof, okay. 5. You draw it in, and you feel it pulling all manner of other fuckery with it. The chaos of this plane all mixing in, as it feels like sand being through your veins. It is incredibly uncomfortable. Burning from within. And Aurelian, yeah, with an 11, it's mostly just going to skim and bounce from your arm. You'll be pretty much fine.
I have another question.
Yep.
Or rather, a request. Roll for injury, because I'm assuming this is, you know, it's backlashing at me, so.
Understood. An 8. That would be a major, as most of it is going to wash back through you. That feeling of sand being drawn through the veins, your mana grating against your very mana circuits.
I was going to say, is that mana burn then?
Not immediately. That would have to be a critical fail.
I understand. Thank you. So is that's a major injury?
Yeah. Major injury from the inside out.
Oh, good.
Alrighty, NPCs. Are we all set up inside? Wonderful. We'll have most of you set up on that first floor, top of the stairs. Once they have cleared this, it's basically going to be room. They come in and clear. You go to the next one and fortify the stairs. They move through, so on and so forth to the top. Present.
Choose one. Taking a health potion to just break away from me.
Understood. With a 7, it goes down, as ever they do, and you feel the all too familiar experience of wounds closing and everything stitching back together as your bleeding is staunched.
You took that like a champ. You got smacked against it. You feel a bit dizzy.
19.
You catch your breath a little bit.
It'll be even more effective than Garrett. He stumbles to his feet. You feel much refreshed.
But I feel better.
You've been practicing that.
Dudley! One thing I would ask of you at this time. Do you want to play the Lord at the top of this tower?
Hello? Doing alright?
Sure. He ain't gonna be fighting or anything. He's just hiding away in here. Wonderful. Where art thou?
Coming up. This is a roll, apparently.
Yeah, I'll get to them in a second. Just tell them I'm DMing something.
Do you want me to? Is this like a thing I'm going to be playing for like the rest of the session, or at least rest of the?
Rest of them in this area, depending on if they just kill you or not.
The DM will be with you momentarily.
So it doesn't requy any, intensive work. Since I know you're tired. Yeah. I am here. Hello.
From an individual from hell.
You are him.
What was his name? Don't worry about it, Aurelian.
Go give the players their roles. You are Count Meliodas.
AH, I believe.
You have turned traitor, because it is more profitable to you. Alrighty, I'll get back to the play.
Messiahs, thank you for company. DM
Don't look at me, I'm not the one attempting.
A little.
Right, so are we going to your head, Hammer?
As I said before, the door has a hole in it from me kicking the shit out of it.
Right.
Where's the hole?
And fractures through the boards.
Where's the hole at?
Fuck it.
It's right here.
Can we just use Hammer as a battering ram?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck it, we can break through the door. Let's do it.
No, just Hammer. Just Hammer. It's big enough for one person. Hammer.
Understood.
Oh my god. Why are you picking him up?
No,
he can do it just fine himself.
I can do this myself. It's funnier.
Put him down, you fucking idiots! No, put him the fuck down, you fucking circus clowns, and fucking let the fucking shark go fucking bloodthirsty on him.
Did he say shark?
God damn it, Rebecca.
Have fun, fine.
Have your
They have something that spits fire and a fucking shark.
What the fuck?
Abominations, all of them.
What the fuck?
Fuck it. Just throw the shark at him.
I mean, you could just conjure water, couldn't you? And just have
You got a big angry shark coming in. He's going to be very angry, but just as vulnerable to being impaled with halberds.
Oh, fuck yes.
You burst through the door as it splinters and shatters around you. You stumble inside as rolling. One crossbow bolt from the front and two halberds from behind. The bolt comes in, skimming off the hardened skin of the shark, but as these spears come in, that is a 6 for a major, as you feel yourself being pinned from multiple angles in the back.
I might not do this.
Okay,
Alright, guys. Set up on the next floor, please, with shields and a defensive line. They're having to fight upstairs. This is going to be very difficult for them. And Ava, you're being beaten on from multiple directions. You're fucking dead. So, yeah, everyone on this floor, basically a shield wall and polearms, please. We're gonna make it absolute hell to get from level to level.
The way up this.
Oh, perfect!
You are heavily bleeding, both in your back and your
As you advance, you see shields, spears.
Let me see if I can patch them up.
Throwing a
set up
dagger.
on the
I
next
want to see if I
floor.
can do it surgically.
You know fighting uphill
I
or
have knee
upstairs
bump
is a dangerous venture. Rolling for the dagger. With a
Consent to
5, it goes in, and the shield is moved in front of the guard as it sticks out of it.
It was a good idea. It really was.
Right after
And I grabbed some.
those wounds.
Alright, gang. Oh, this is gonna suck so fucking much.
Oh, hold
first,
on,
buddy.
hold on. Let me try something at least.
What, fucking diplomacy at this hour?
Yes.
Throwing a jar.
And what is in said jar?
Well, I'm
What's
glad
my title again? Count
something that,
Minstow?
Me and Mountain cooked up.
Meliodas.
It effectively kind of rots the flesh, to put it
Oh my
simply.
god, okay.
Fucking have that.
A jar is thrown, rolling for the effect here. As with a 17, it will smash immediately here, and you will see a strange substance splash across your legs, your boots, the hem of your cloaks, whatever may be. As they start to burn away, you are heavily confused by this. This is not meant to happen.
Hell?
Continue.
What the hell? Okay, now's the chance!
I grab it.
It's supposed to work faster than this.
Rolling to fight.
Get off of me, you
Fight at this point. Back with spear.
Pushing the sword away. Remove the helmet.
The natural 20, you grab onto this guard and begin to grind through the helmet. The visor pulls away as they are crushed.
There.
Understood, 14. It'll be successful as they are sent back. They are still able to fight.
I was trying to throw him at the fireplace, I'm not gonna lie.
You stabbed me.
Lennon, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate too as that spear came in. You push it to the side, but not far enough.
I've been
It catches
stabbed.
you in the torso for a critical. You are
On that same side. I'm gonna surgically do it myself. It's gonna be a
Brilliant.
bitch.
Natural
Well,
20 and the
okay.
support of your Hellhound companion. This is an effortless takedown. As one of you locks the weapon, the other finishes off the
Fuck me.
guard.
You alright?
No,
Here?
not really.
Now?
I want as many shields as possible on this one. We're gonna make it harder and harder with each floor.
I don't have the.
And in fact, this is gonna be the really hard one because this is where we have our 2 officers.
Substantial, but you don't get that treated soon.
Like I said, officers, mini bosses. You are
DM.
very tough. They will need teamwork to take you
I
down.
gave them a healing potion. I would
Got
like
it.
to know their HP level. What that says, healing potion.
With sickening crunches and the sound of stitching,
DM,
that
spear
wound
toss
straight in
the
your stomach
fucking-
is gonna slowly start stitching back together. Flesh molding over flesh.
Oh, understood. Rolling, Garrick.
When that crossbow
Shh.
You need something, Hammer?
Here's another.
Understood. With another.
I was gonna take a potion.
Lucky bastard.
Gotcha.
Another healing potion has been given. I'll wait until you're done.
As you start to drink that healing potion, maybe it's the taste, maybe you drank it wrong, but you suddenly just cough it back all up.
Into the wall.
Sickly phlegm and gross, nasty shark fluids all just leaving. That potion didn't work.
Scorch, if you want to respawn here just as another officer so we have the representation. You can have heavier armor. Like the big boy plate. We want them to feel like this is a threat.
Attended to surgically or round?
Okay, well this is better. Alright, so I've only got enough time and energy for 3 of you.
You remember from the bridge, that one guy was a pain in the ass. This is gonna be a slog.
Hey, Lauren.
Right.
I am pulling on for Lord's soul to Hellfire.
I've got enough effort in me to kill 2 of you, so some of you are gonna have to share.
With an 8, it won't be enough if you let forth fire, so the empowerment is being pulled away, but being poured in. Fire that works and see the ground begin to alight. The wood of the structure is catching. But other than that, they begin to advance towards
Remember, these officers, they are no joke. You're a threat to this group. Guards, you can keep coming in from the floor above. This is going to be their hardest slog yet.
Don't be afraid to try and tackle one of them down this flight of stairs, you know?
Garrick with a 10. This is the biggest pushback you've had all day. They know what they're doing, and even with your companion, it's not easy. It is even.
This slog of a fight, it's just shield versus shield. Blocking blows after blocking blows. Each blow he sends at you is definitely ringing against your arm, the metal, but your hand...
Or when you have a moment, can you tell me some of my motivations and shit? I have a rough idea how I'm gonna speak to him, but having some stuff to go off of will be useful.
With a 4, natural 4 again. Right side, you are put on your
Oh, you know what? No, I got a perfect plan for this.
I'm gonna lock your arms.
Where is it? I know I got it somewhere. Perfect.
Straight in the shoulder.
Understood. Step aside.
You can tell his mace arm is weak now. Rolling.
Hammer, you come in. This man
Things directly right against his shield.
Well trained. He seems experienced in fighting even big opponents like you, as that mace clocked you upside the head.
Evie hot
check
mic.
Oh shit.
Potion.
Oh shit.
Oh, motherfucker!
Horrifying blind.
None of your kind belong here.
Says the fucking Iblis worldwide.
You can feel this soldier's already weak arms start to give way, start to
Fucking weak human.
start to break. You can even hear
You don't deserve
human.
Look, all these freaks that you call your company. Fucking demons.
Call me a fucking human. That's an insult.
It's Drow.
They roared up, stabbing you under the arm for a major.
Oh, she's making the soul. Getting paid for when. Fuck this dude.
Understood. Rolling for the soul steel. With an 8, you begin to pull, but with the combined damage that's being pulled,
I'm gonna need to sit down and try to attend to this damn knee.
So can't
Want to play?
Soul from the grandfather, the rest belongs to me.
Lock him a shield. Rolling the side effort spiders come in. Understood. 13, you are able to pin the guard down and begin hammering. But this man is trying his damnedest to fight back. It is a futile effort, though, as bit by bit, you crush him down into the floor. You pierce the gaps in the armor. Piece by piece.
Do mana potions work like mana potions, or do those also have an added side effect?
Potions work, but the more they try to use magic, the more fucked up they're gonna get.
I think they crashed.
That's just painful. Present.
Rolling for you. You take that potion, and you can feel your mana slowly growing back.
But the more and more you're casting magic, the more sick, the more fuzzy your head is feeling. You're pushing your limits right now when it comes to not just straight up hurtling and going insane from the amount of chaos flowing through you.
One of them probably impaled you right in the
Oh, if that's going to happen, ooh, I got something planned for that.
Okay. Got it. A natural 3.
Burn it down, Derek.
Not yet. That wouldn't be a critical fail from my magic, would it?
That depends if you're
Does anyone need
using
attending
or if that's
to?
just for stability.
Probably that.
Oh, I mean, I am using
blows
it,
left
so.
in there.
Understood.
Who?
Magic suffusing
The guy with the staff?
Either of those two, I don't know. Ask her.
I see.
See if he can fix himself or not.
Around.
So. Oh no.
I told him once,
7.
but I don't know if he's
17,
interested
so
in
you're
him.
luckily able to avoid the damaging effect as you see hammer reel from a thorough coating of blight magic. What do you need?
Are you?
I already wanted 2 injury rolls.
Oh, understood.
Oh, you
Well,
got
that's
one.
one of them. For the
Well,
7,
then
yeah,
that's the third one.
major
Give me a third one.
blight.
Oh,
Understood. Major
Oh my
blight injury.
God.
So it's trying to. It's like it's trying to eat through your shark skin. It's terrible. As you feel it
Oh,
gradually,
shit.
inch by
Let
inch,
me
working
see.
its way in. It was a natural 3.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Spear wound, probably from
Has
downstairs.
Matthias been the
when you
sole
ran
cause of
through
half
one
of our
those
injuries?
spears, maybe one a bit
yeah.
deeper than anticipated.
I mean, I've seen Matthias.
That'd be
That's
amazing.
my top guy right now.
Guys, you're doing fine.
Something is
Don't
chopped
listen
into
to them.
your arm.
The best part is, I
Gash
don't
that is
care.
bleeding heavily.
With those many injuries, my rage is probably going to subside because
Promote him anymore.
Understood.
He's already my top guy.
Hold on.
Yeah, you'd see
Hold on, the
a
DM's doing
lot
the
of
thing.
blood.
I didn't know your
dripping
fucking
down your arm.
expeditions are fucking this chaotic. Derek.
Okay. Welcome to the company.
Alright, I'm dying. Not really.
Well done, everyone. This is your chance to take a breather, as we're left with the Lord upstairs, cowering.
Matthias.
Hey guys.
Alright, Jaro, it's me again, your boy.
Hey yo, soon
On a
TM.
scale of 1 to run their fades, how good am I to go? Do I go ballistic on them?
You are going to be an absolute threat.
Do you want me
I
to
will
like?
not be stopping.
Do you want me to just be like more of the like? He
You're
sees
not a
that
fighter.
therefores and yeah, I know. Do you want me to just more be just wordy and try to?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that works well for him. He's a bit of an asshole. And also, those are fucking abominations.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, seriously, bring fucking monsters.
They're here.
Did the DM say about the blight magic of being healed with my magic or something else magic?
I'm rolling for you. So,
You've got two
you're able to
options here
heal
that I'll
all of his
give you.
other wounds. But when it comes to the
Bring you
blight,
in
this
warm.
is something extreme
Or I
and
can
something
bring you
that
in
you've
cold.
probably rarely ever seen
said that
before.
like I
Is
have an option.
blight eating away at someone's
Oh, you
skin
very
and
much
flesh.
do.
I die.
But using your soul
Or
magic, you're
I
able
go with
to
you.
not so much counteract,
probably
but
die all the
coerce the
same.
blight to eat in a way that's not
Or
going
you
to
might
affect
live.
while he's fighting. It's still there. It's still slowly eating away at you,
Probable or
and you'd probably need to get
definite?
it looked at more at a later date. But right now, it won't,
Which are you
let's
fear?
say, eat off your entire arm, per se.
NPCs. If you would all please congregate out at the gate with Pancake. This is where you will be coming in. You're going to be waiting out there for them to come out, Pancake. And all of you are going to have 100 saturation and 75 on the color wheel. You are the purple troops now. And you are all going to be in heavy, heavy armor.
Are we going to be worse than the officers?
You're going to be pretty much on par.
Okay.
You're not officers, but you are a very high-ranking legion. Present.
What was it on the color wheel? What was it on the color wheel again?
75.
175.
I want you to all know, I'm having in the Hall of the Mountain King be this guy's combat track just to explain it. Dun, 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 dun,
That's based.
dun, dun. I've been given the go-ahead to run their shit. I will not be stopping or anything. Favorite call.
NPCs, to the gate, please. We want to be an absolute presence when they step out.
I rolled a
So I
2
will.
for that tying on Dudley's character, so if he ever does have to break
Understood.
out, it's going to be easy as fuck.
I'm surprised they didn't actually raid the chest. There is a ton of valuables in there. So
Alright,
all
so
of
nice
you
with-
will be just around here, just so they are able to see you when they step out. Have that oh fuck moment. And yes, all of you are essentially a match for the players. You can 1v1 very easily. They're going to need teamwork to take you down.
Players are leaving the tower now.
And Pancake, you are the boss encounter. You are a threat to everyone. You are expert.
Players have spotted you.
Name is
Aren't they shy?
I don't seem to recall them being here.
Nor do I.
I don't seem to recall any of these people being here, except for the one that we're supposed to collect.
They have the Lord.
Could explain what happened to the garrison.
More than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Someone has stage fright.
Came all the way here to say hi, and they won't even approach.
One of them's running off.
Captain seems to have that effect on people.
Yes. Usually women flock to him.
Let's see.
I guess she's not interested.
Halberd, you'll take the shark thing. I want a spear on the one on the left. The other two can do what you wish.
All right.
The person with the
Pancake,
staff.
you're going to advance.
That's the axe.
You're going to talk. You're going to gloat.
Let me go first. Need to give
All
him
of you
the-
will advance with him.
They
You
are
won't do anything
taking us
threatening.
to the-
They have the Lord.
Remember, you just won a battle. You just put down the 12th Legion. You are high on victory. I'm gonna go deal with the wolf.
What is she doing? She has her hands above her head.
Might I ask what you're doing in this fine fortress?
Matilda is planning to attempt to use Hands of Hadar on them.
Simple stuff.
Understood. Spell like that
work
probably won't work here.
happen to
That's
be in
disadvantage,
the,
remember?
The 12th Legion.
If it fails, it's going to backlash violently.
Oh, I have something, I think. All right.
And why should I care?
Are you casting it right
Well,
now?
if you did have to care, you don't have to anymore, because they're all dead.
Okay.
I don't know if you happen to go before them, but I don't know if you're going to be paid if they're the ones that sent you here.
Giant growth.
But we can forget that all this is happening, that you are where you belong right now, and you can give back our dear Lord on the battlements.
When the fight begins, you will feel yourself start.
I'm putting my best foot forward for you.
Your muscles even bulge and almost extend outward, but then instantly, just like before, the magic sputters and sparks, and then you're back to your normal self.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
I'm just gonna rely.
That'll end badly.
You got it.
Sweetheart, should I take care?
You think?
I know, so.
So, tell me, that old man, do you really think he's worth dying for?
Essence is looking for you, Yoro.
Oh, you think
I can
so
say something if you need me to.
Oh, ye of little faith! Oh, you'll be the ones dying here if you don't give us back our Lord.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to use it now.
And that's not showboating or hubris. That's a guarantee.
I'm going to pause here. Because Matilda is attempting to use it, and it's going to backfire on her by it being casted on her instead.
Showboating's for
Am I good for that? Pause. As combat starts, all of you will feel a dark shadow start to form, magic being casted at quite an extensive level. As behind you, Matilda begins to form shadowy hands, trying to form them around the group of knights. They look to be pulling at the knights, trying to drag them into the floor, but those hands instantly let them go and all begin to start forming around Matilda instead, dragging her into the floor instead, as Matilda is pinned to the floor by Hands of Hadar. Unpause.
Mutilate the casters!
Right. The hands grab, they wrap around you, keeping you pinned to the floor. They managed to get it'll be a bad wound that you'll have to patch up.
I'm keeping you both at bay.
As you start to try and pull away from the
You can tell you can't.
They each sink back into the forest, leaving you. It's gonna take a while. Managed to grab them straight forward, making them faceplant.
The elite. This is one of the toughest fights you've had today as player 4.
You'll manage to slowly start escaping. Matilda, you hear a crack right in your chest area. It's probably a broken.
Experience of seeing people like this.
I'll take the hit.
Rolling for the fight progression. Hammer. As you come in with a swing, you see it glancing off most of the plate of this heavy armor as they duck and weave. These are all very well-trained soldiers.
It's enough to make you almost start to
feel like you need a hand with this one.
Shit.
Inside of your own armor. It's slow, it burns.
One down.
Go inside, sit it.
Slow,
heavy, and and dumb.
God, I'm gonna try to.
Iron Pancake, now that you've noticed the limp in his step, your next attack, try to make sure you go for that, and I'll role play it out as he just rolled
You're
low.
one behind me and one in front of me, so.
He stabs
What was that?
right in your leg, and you can feel that wound, that black, dark, festering wound, rip even more open. With an 8, that's a major.
Present. What are we attempting?
Giant
I'm attempting to enter.
but she's injured. Because she called her a witch, so she's gonna go have it on her.
Understood. With a natural 2, you try everything to summon the
Fighting's
strength.
pretty even,
You feel
blow after blow. This knight
the
is
effort
fighting with his
today.
valor and strength and all he can. You can see his eyes
It
are
is
bleeding, his
Swordswoman,
flesh is being
glitch
eaten
out with
away,
me
his
here.
movements are getting slow,
Someone phone
but
with
he's
the
still
shit card.
fighting just as strong as he was before. Keeping up with you, Matthias.
Rolling fight progression, shock, and soldier. What are we attempting?
Why don't you put that shit down and have a fair fight with me?
I want to try to activate the impact rune on the hammer.
Ooh, understood. You go in for the strike, and you activate the rune as it impacts. With an 11, an equal amount, you will both be sent flying in opposite directions.
Sweetheart.
There is a heavy dent in your plate as it has been caved somewhat in. Rolling progression.
I'd like to try to seduce something.
Oh, understood. What would you like to do?
Oh, some magic, of course. Oh. You know, just a little bit of light. Just casting a little bit.
Understood.
I seem to be hitting people with it.
With an you will hit yourself. You strike with the blight, and it detonates once again. And it engulfs a potion of blight magic.
He does it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
Getting as close as you can.
What are we attempting?
Headbutting.
Understood. Rolling both. Understood. As you go in for the headbutt, you will see it crush a bit of the plate, but this helmet is strong, as you will also feel a heavy impact to your own skull. It is an even attack. Feel that impact. A natural 20 as you swing down. What is going to
I'll give you this.
impact?
Probably the most formidable match that I've had for a while. Demon.
Starting to be eaten away. He's on his log.
That's the demon. I'm just a shark.
You're not dead.
There you are!
You freckles and mixer.
Bit by bit, against
Do this next part easy and impales you.
This knight comes in and a hook straight to the jaw. Nexus sends you dazed and reeling back with a full force.
One of these soldiers, dissolving the blight magic, piece by piece, and slowly.
I'm going for that hellhound next.
Taste it.
Disengaging.
Understood. 17. You were sent.
I might have. I'm
from that
seeing where this is
impact
going,
into
but I might have
Garrett.
talked them into betraying their friends.
See the plate
From behind, you're getting ran into.
What?
I am the number one VM who can cause PvP.
You see behind you Hammer golf swing this guard as they are sent flying onto the ground here.
Jack! Keep going for him.
You're not bad, but I'm still going to kill you. You're going to die.
Heard that before. Just fine. He grabs the sword. I don't think you can stop this one.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well done, everyone. They are gaining the upper hand. Pancake, there's only a few of them left. This is a good place to try and get your ass out of here.
Yarrow, I may or may not have talked
Perfect.
Rekka into. Understood. I may have talked the wolf to do PvP.
Pause, but
Kick someone.
I've managed to convince them to fight their friends. It's what I do.
It goes straight through your chest instead, then.
Individual
Quickly, my lord.
threat.
Oh,
You
go
know that,
faster.
Some of your guards have gone.
I'll be
down.
watching.
There's only so
Seems
many
your
people.
allies don't too keen to what you choice you've
I
made.
have to wait. Can you at least get out of here?
Hmm. So you have some smart things on your own turns after all.
Bit of teamwork, Ava, and they'll take you down.
And the hellhound. So used to be.
Poor Garrick, he was so close. But Reika rolled higher than him.
Interesting that.
From
Where's his little sucker going off?
Rolling as
Off the
you come there is a moment where you feel like you are going to come in and successfully grab this man as he spins in time with your attack, and you are both grappled with a 13 off the wall together as the Hellhound drags you down as a Hell Pancake.
I guess I'm grabbing you.
Suppose you all?
No.
Let's go back.
The wolf band. Then you're more correct. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I swear to God, Desmond, you're goddamn mean.
You know, it's gonna be time to move. They're coming quickly.
Stab! I fucking hate shields. So much.
I think. Oh shit.
You are good to keep running out the gate. Don't really let anyone stop you. I'm going to give you some cover. I just need to get in the model.
Oh, we have incoming.
Arturo. What they've been fighting so far have been very well trained people, and the commander is an expert. This, they are not fighting. If they choose to try and fight this, they are not fighting this.
Copy that.
Just so you are aware. This is not something that can be 1v1'd, period.
Where is...
I went invisible and respawned, sir.
Looking for something.
Actually, yes. I'm gonna need a roll. Because Hellhounds can still keep track of things between planes.
I need to head out.
Understood.
Keeping track of his scent. For later.
Understood. What does that matter?
What would she be able to sense from this thing?
It would smell human. Nothing out of the ordinary in that regard. But like someone who's very familiar with a battlefield. A lot of blood. A lot of death.
You must be one of their specials or leaders, I assume.
Oh, I'm not associated with them. They're beneath my concern, except right now. He's not meant to die today. Sorry to disappoint you. Unfortunate, I'm sure, but necessary. You don't seem to be the one in charge here. Or the attack dog.
Indeed.
I think you've had your fill of death today. Go feast on the corpses if you must. You won't have that one.
It's okay. I have his scent.
I wish you luck with that.
Simply washing off in a river can't hide the scent of a soul, sadly.
It can here. Your powers mean nothing in this place. Or yours, if I had to guess. Strange stick. Curious weaponry. You're not a soldier. You're something stranger. Right?
Who the fuck is this?
Battle
humble
veteran.
crow. A corvus.
Oh
Lovely to
God,
meet you.
Traylorn. Fuck, now I know. Because I've heard this. Back away. Now.
I'm sure
Back
we'll meet
away.
again. Enjoy the
Now.
Lord. Whatever you wish to do with him, that's beneath my concern.
Great.
She has 2 broken ribs. Still that stab wound on her hand, and she's bleeding internally.
The stab wound isn't that bad. You've treated that to the point where it's painful, but it's not debilitating. Or, all right,
who needs potions?
So how are you
I need a potion.
handling
I
your
can do a
rib
potion.
wounds, your broken ribs?
Okay, so
Oh,
she
God,
went ballistic on her two
Well
sides.
done, everyone. Stellar
something was
performance.
fractured,
I
the
am
right.
impressed.
Mm-hmm.
That is all the heavy action for the day.
Caused a little
There's
bit
one
of
last scene back at the castle to discuss a few things, but
You can feel
if
that
nobody
you have definitely
wishes
broken
to
ribs
stay for
and
that, if you
probably
need to
some extra
go,
bleeding.
you are good to go. Thank you very much for
To
coming.
what extent are you using
Healing magic, potion, or are you just kind of
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
try
these
to.
broken
I'm gonna
ribs?
try to
ride?
I'm gonna try to grab a healing potion from my bag and take it. Oh.
Is it 3 healing potions or
Slap
4?
a healing potion out of
There
your
you,
head?
there you go.